got a new package today, so I want to open it. I already kind of opened the top of it because my address is on the other side. Didn't want to show that and had trouble getting that paper off. But anyway, if you guessed these are hatching eggs, you're right. So, ooh, that feels very wet. I hope that is rain, because it is raining here. And my eggs did not burst. They look like they're packed really well. Alright, so if you see that right there, that tells me that some of my eggs are probably bust. So I'm going to lay this down and see if we can open them. Well, kind of disappointed because it looks like more than one of them are cracked. And that just feels disgusting. All right, I'm going to see if I can get an egg carton and take them out and inspect them and see what we have. Okay, so what I did was I just cut the top of the egg carton off, and then I'm gonna sit the eggs in here. So I'm gonna lay that down. Alrighty. And then we are going, this is the first egg. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. So I'm gonna go ahead and place it in the egg carton because we're gonna let it sit before putting them in the incubator. This is the next one. It looks okay. I don't feel any cracks on it, so that's a good thing. Before I put them in the incubator, I will probably shine a light on them just to make sure there's no cracks or anything like that in it. Oh, yeah. This one is busted. Right there, it has a crack on it. You see that? I've heard people say that they put clear tape over it, and sometimes that works. I'm not sure. I tried it with an egg before, but the eggs were, we don't know how long the eggs had been sitting, so I'm just gonna place that one over in my little egg turner because I don't think we're gonna waste our time with that one. I was really excited. There's another one that's cracked. Okay. I may be done with getting hatching eggs shipped to me. Not blaming the seller or anything like that. It's just the shipping. I think that it's just too hard on the eggs. And this is the first time that I have gotten eggs shipped to me that were broken. I've never had that happen. And what's really weird to me is that the seller is not that far from me. I'm in Louisiana and the seller's in Texas. I usually get my hatching eggs from not YouTube, I'm so sorry. I usually get my hatching eggs from eBay, and I always try and get them shipped from somebody that's not too far away from me, just because I don't want them to have to go through all of the trauma that they go to being shipped. And this seller is extremely close to me. Like, she's, another one, y'all. This one will be tossed. But again, this seller is really close to me. If I wanted to, like if I wanted to order eggs from her again, I could technically go pick them up. But I work and I don't always have time to do that. This one seems to be okay, but because so many of them were cracked, I kind of worry about the condition of the eggs. And it's so weird because they shouldn't have been that badly damaged, because I've had eggs shipped from as far as, I believe, Ohio before. And again, this seller right down the road in Texas. So I don't know. I guess, I don't know. Maybe, I don't think the box has fragile on it or anything like that, which it probably, y'all. Ugh. Look at this. That is just completely ridiculous. Oh. I don't know if this one is cracked. I hate egg yolk. I don't even like to look at an egg when you crack it. I always get my son or either their dad to scramble the egg up for me, and then if I want to cook it, I will go ahead and cook it once they've stirred it up for me. I don't know, call me crazy, but there's something about an egg yolk that I just cannot stand. And see, this one is all wet. I don't know if that affects the bloom, but I'm gonna have to wipe it off because I'm not putting it in my incubator nasty like that. Oh, please. All right, so we're gonna do some wiping off. I'm doing this one-handed because it's been a while since I've done a YouTube video, and I just got off work and I really didn't want to set up my tripod, but like I said, I was just gonna video this and upload it to Facebook, but it was gonna be a little bit too long, so I just felt like I'd just go ahead and make it into a YouTube video. Y'all, this is so gross. Ugh. I probably shouldn't have bought any more eggs because I have some guinea eggs in the incubator right now, and then I have these eggs that will be thrown out because we are well past the 21 days. I think today might be day 22, but I don't think that they're going to, I don't think they're going to make it. And the reason why I don't think these are going to make it, they were shipped eggs as well, but when I got them, they were in really great condition. But the incubator that I have, this purple one here, yes, my table is disgusting, I know. But the incubator that I have, it's not great. You can't get the humidity right on it, and I don't know why. But this incubator, this is my Matacoops. It holds 20 eggs, and it does amazing. I did run into some issues with the humidity on these, and you can see on my eggs, I've been trying to mark them. This one has an X on it because I didn't see any movement on it. And then that one has a question mark. And then that one, you can't see it, but it has a check mark on it because there was movement in that egg. I think we may have gotten this one cleaned off pretty good. I have no idea what this... That's probably from the newspaper, huh? Probably. So we'll place that in there. So out of 12 eggs, we have 8 that are going to go in the incubator. So 4 eggs came to us damaged, which I'm okay because the eggs were really, they weren't expensive at all. Shipping was not expensive. I believe I paid less than $20, for sure less than $22. And I can't remember if I ordered them Thursday night or Friday morning, but they were shipped on Friday. I feel like I ordered them and they shipped the same day. I would have gotten them Saturday just because we're so close up the road from each other, but we got them today, and that's awesome. I don't know if I should put this one in or not. I don't want to mess in my incubator. I don't know. I think I'm gonna put it back in the egg turner and just leave it sitting up, or not, and we'll probably toss those 3. I don't plan on using this incubator again. I do have another one that I bought from the TikTok shop. This one was not the one that I had originally wanted. I broke up with Prime because Amazon likes to take money out of my account, and then when I cancel Prime, they still like to charge me for it. So I broke up with Prime. I do it all the time. We've got a love-hate relationship. But anyway, I sent this link to my daughter for her to order it for me. But when I sent it to her, I sent the wrong link because I had a couple of incubators in my cart, and I was trying to decide on which one I wanted. And this was not the one I wanted. By mistake, I sent her the wrong link. The one I wanted had a 5-star review. Now, granted, it didn't have many reviews, but it did have a 5-star review. When I went back and I realized it wasn't a purple incubator that I was trying to get, it was a blue one. But I think it threw me off because purple is my favorite color, and I got confused. Happens a lot, but anyway, I realized that wasn't the one that I wanted. And I think this one it probably had less than a 4-star review. I don't remember, but it's fine. I did have some eggs to hatch in this incubator, just never a great hatch. This one, on the other hand, me and Nehemiah did it as a science experiment. We got hatching eggs, but we got them locally. My friend's sister-in-law sold us some eggs, and those were the first ones that we did in our Metacoops. And we had 12 eggs that went in a lockdown, and out of all 12 eggs, 11 of those hatched. So that was a really, really great hatch rate. I have not had a great hatch rate on any of the eggs that I've gotten shipped. So anyway, I probably won't stop buying hatching eggs, but I hope I have better luck than I've had. So I'm a little bit leery about buying expensive hatching eggs, because I would love some of the blue layers. I think they're Irma Americanas. or something like that. But I would love to buy some of those, the Welsumers. I'm not that familiar with all the different breeds, but I know those can get a little pricey. Unless I can find somebody locally that sells them, I'm not sure if I want to pay that much money and have eggs shipped to me and then they don't make it. So right now we've done chicken eggs, we've done turkey eggs, and now we have the 3 guinea eggs. I wish I would have gotten more because I did get 4, but you clearly see one had nothing in it. So I took it out way before. They don't go on lockdown until like the end of this week, I believe it is, or Wednesday. But I went ahead and took that one out because we've had eggs explode in the incubator and it's not pretty at all. It's disgusting, and yeah, didn't want that to happen again. That's why we are going to take these out, toss them. Do you hear my little birds? They're just chirping away. Those are from our last hatch. Right now we only have 3. We have 4. 1 didn't make it. I don't know what it is about baby chicks. People say that goats are always trying to find ways to kill themselves, but that hasn't been my experience with my goats. And it hasn't been my experience in the last 2 years that we have done chickens, but these last chicks that we hatch, oh man, they are determined to take themselves out. I have put all kinds of things in their water, but if I happen to take it out and clean it and I don't like put the things back in it fast, they'll be face first in the water. I've had it happen twice and one of them didn't make it. So I don't know, I may need to get some bigger rocks, some bigger stones or something to put in the water. Or maybe get just not even use the waterers that you can order for them until they are big enough, and just use a top. I don't know, but anyway, I just wanted to unbox the eggs and show you the ones that I got. This is just a barnyard mix, but I see a few speckles. That's nice. And look at that. That is so beautiful to me. I am amazed at all of the different egg colors. I just want them in all. Just want them in all colors. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.